I'm going to try to get a quick game in here. We're just going to do it live tonight, straight out. We got a unique one tonight. So now it's at 4.
Here.
Oh, thanks.
Here.
Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. All right. Wow, man. You fill it halfway up. Okay. Look how much you left from the top.
I'm sorry, that's all there was.
Oh, okay. All right.
Here.
It's decaf, right?
Yes, it is.
I just started streaming.
Here.
All right. Oh, thank you much. Okay.
Oh, here.
Yeah. All right.
And I got a little bit of
Oh,
soap.
good. Okay. So, yeah. All right. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
You hit that light, but will you turn the bathroom light on? I like a little backlight. I don't want to sit in the gloom darkness. Thank you. Sorry about that.
This light?
Yeah, it's fine. Either one. All right, here we go. We're going to be doing the 68 New York Yankees against the 65 Chicago White Sox. I already got all of their pictures. Gotta make sure you do this. Okay. Now, looks like we're at New York. We got the 65 White Sox. And I know they won a lot of games. They came close. It slips me. I knew it about 3 o'clock. I don't feel like looking it up. I just know they had a good record. And then the Yankees were pretty decent too. There's the orders. Danny Cater, who got around, is leading off, followed by Don Buford. Floyd Robinson. I thought it was Frank. I first thought. Pete Ward, Bill Skowron, or Moose Skowron, still hanging on. Romano, Hanson, Perry, and it looks like Joe Horland is starting. For the 68 Yankees, Mel Stottlemyre is starting. Horace Clarke, Roy White, played left. Mickey Mantle, still in the lineup. Joe Pepitone, playing first. Costco, Tom Trush, the shortstop, who went to Detroit the following year. Gibbs, Cox, Bobby Cox from the Atlanta Braves, and Mel Stottlemyre. Let's play ball.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball
We're
game.
live tonight. Wow, that's a unique stadium. Okay. Wow, what is this stadium? This doesn't look like... No, it doesn't look like the right stadium. We are in New York. That's not Yankee Stadium, is it? Why are the outfielders in the stands? Is this, wow, that's just different. What the heck? We'll give it a shot. Is that Yankee Stadium? That building looks familiar. It must be like a cartoon version of it. Oh, alright. We'll see what happens. I can always change the edifice. Okay, so we're starting off with Danny Cater here. Comes the pitch. 5-9. It's a strikeout. Stottlemyre starts out right. And here comes Donnie Buford. That's going to be a fly ball to right field. Costco. We should have that. Let's see. He's a free. Gets good wood on it. He's got it. Get on. Floyd Robinson. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. Roy White. Converging on that. He's a 2. He should have it. Yeah, he's off to the races. He dives. He's got it. Nice play by Roy White. He was a good player. Highly underrated. 6-6. That's a double 1-10. We got a double from Horace Clarke leading off. Top of the first, bottom of the first. And that ball looks like it's going to be gone, but it's not. It's going to be a 2-bagger. I'm going to have to change Yankee Stadium for these guys. This looks like maybe the original strat-o-matic version, maybe. That's a home run 1-6. Oh, man, Roy White gives it a ride. Floyd Robinson's going to run it down. That's going to be the first out. He's tagging up. He's there. He makes it to third base. 1 down. I hope I'm coming in. I didn't even look at the... Yeah, I know I'm streaming, but I want to make sure that I'm not. I might want to do this. I don't know. Is that gonna? Oh shoot! The mic volume. I almost forgot. Okay. I wonder if any of that got taped. Sorry about that. I hope I'm not coming through with an echo. That's what I mean. When I do it live, I don't know what the heck's on the other side until I watch it. We'll try this. Hopefully it's going to be good. Trial and error. That's why I usually like to tape the game. 3 and 7. That's a single to right field. He rips the base hit. Mickey Mantle. Here comes Joe Pepitone. The long hair. 1 and 9. Ground ball to first. Scouring. Our next Yankee. Takes it. He goes to second for the force. 2 down. They got a run in. Pepitone's at first. Orland's taking a look at Pepitone. He fakes the throw over there. Here's Costco. 4 and 4. It's a catcher X. Romano. Pass ball. Pepitone goes to second. Orland's up there. Here's his pitch. 6 and 8. It's a fly ball to center field. With 2 down, Barry is going to have that. That's just a strange field. Alright, we'll get used to it. I can get used to pretty much anything. We're on top of the second. And Pete Ward is the batter. 3 and 5. That's a ground ball back to the box. He's going to fire that over to first base. 1 out. Here comes Moose Scourin, the ex-Yankee, squeezing another year out with the White Sox. Fly ball to center field. Pepitone is in center? I thought he was at first. And Mantle, later in his career, I guess. It's the 68 Yankees. 3, this might have been Mickey's last year. He retired after 69 or 68. That's a blast for a double for Romano. He's going to have himself a double off the wall. Looks like it's gone over the building. All right. Yeah, we're playing a little bull ring tonight. Here's Hansen. On 3, it's a fly ball to right field. I didn't update their ballpark. I just put him in there. Texas Leaguer, he drops the ball. Hansen pulls into second on the error by Costco. White Sox get that run back. Here's Ken Berry. 2-3, ground ball to first base. Mickey Mantle will have that. And that'll end the inning. Tom Tresh is up. We're in the bottom of the second. The score is 1-1. That's going to be a ground ball to first base. Moose Scourin. 3-1. 1 down. Gibbs. Base hit center field. Here comes Bobby Cox. I didn't know he played for the White Sox. Fly ball to right field. Floyd Robinson is a 2. And he will make the catch. He didn't have to move an inch. Mel Stottlemyre is up. 3-4 is a walk. And I got to remember to turn the crowd off in the 9th. Okay, first and second. 2 down. Here comes Horace Clark. So it's a base hit for Horace Clark. That's going to drive in a run. He'll take, Stottlemyre will take third. The Yankees have a 2-1 lead. That's going to be a triple 1-2, single everything else. There's a base hit. That'll knock in Stottlemyre. Roy White. First and third. Here's the Mick. That's a walk. Bases loaded. Joe Pepitone. Force play his first time. Orland pitches. It's going to be a ground ball to third base. There's 2 outs. They'll get out of the inning. Ward will fire that over to first. Second. He's out. Top of the third. 3-1 Yankees. Yankees are up early here. That's going to be a K. Horland goes down. His hitting card is horrible. Here comes Danny Cater. He's been on 3 teams so far. That's a strikeout. 2 down. Donnie Buford. Fly ball to left field. Roy White. It's a 2. And who should have that? No problem. It's in the bank. Bottom of the 3rd. 3-1 Yankees. Here's Costco. Costco again. 3 and 6. Strikeout. He played in the last game. There's Tom Trush. Some of these guys were journeymen. Home run 1 to 8. That's going to be a double for Tom Trush. When he first came up, they said he was the next Mickey Mantle. They've said that about a lot of guys. I remember they said that about Kirk Gibson, too. Here's Gibbs. 3 and 4, strikeout. 2 got. And here comes Bobby Cox. That's a ground ball to short. Hanson will have that. He'll fire it over to first. The inning is over. They get the out. Top of the 4th. Floyd Robinson is the batter for the White Sox. That's going to be a K. Stottlemyre in the groove. Here comes Pete Ward. 1-4. He lines out. He hits it hard. Oh, it's in time. He ground out. Ballpark effect, probably. I'm thinking. 1 and 8. That's a fly ball for Scourin. White. So on a track with that. And he'll make the catch. Bottom 4. 3-1. The Yankees of 1968 at bat. Stottlemyre. That's a line out. A grounding line out again. Ward going to throw it over first. Yeah, I'm assuming LO was line out. I don't know why it's on the ground. 7 ground ball. Home run 1, and it's a 1. He hits it out. Home run 1. Fly out. Everything else, and he hits a 1. Out of here. Down. Horace Clark. It hits a ding dong. Draws a 1. 1s do happen. He got hit by the pitch. That was luck of the draw there. Well, Horland's coming unscrewed a little bit. He's got to screw it back on. Pull up by the bootstraps. 1 and 4. It's ground ball to second base, and that's the way to do it. Get Mickey Mantle to hit into a double play. Inning is over. Top of the 5th. It's 4-1 Yankees enjoying a little bit of the lead here. 5 and 11. Ground ball back to the box. He's out. Come back, little Sheba. Like the last 4 games in a row have been decided in the 9th inning, and they've all been nail biters. The only blowout we had was the first game. 3 and 6. That's a pop-up. He'll have that. Trush will put the squeeze to it, and there will be 2 outs. I apologize for the field. I could have a better Yankee Stadium. I just don't feel like doing it. 1 and 6. Ground ball to 3rd. I mean, sometimes I like to play on funky diamonds. It's cool. It's different. All right. I think this is the one that came with the game, honestly. Okay, so we got nobody out. We're in the bottom of the 5th. And Pepitone is the batter. He has grounded into 2 force plays. Well, he won't this time. That's K. He's going to strike out. All right, here's Costco. So for 2 today so far. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. Cater will squeeze that. There's 2 down. And here comes Tom Trush. He's ready to hit. 4 and 5. Ground ball to short. Horland does the job this inning. Gets him down 1, 2, 3. Top of the 6th. Horland's the batter. They're going to pinch hit for him. Smokey Burgess steps out of the dugout. He'll be up there. They need to get something going here. That's going to be a line out to right field. Costco's going to have that. And he's out. Alright, here comes Danny Cater. 7-5, he pops it up. He gets under it. Mickey Mantle should have that. That'll be 2 away. There's Donnie Buford. He's 0 for 2. He's got to get something going here. That's a fly ball. It's going to end the inning. The White Sox are getting whitewashed. They got to get a couple of hits and get going. Frank Larry has been called in from the bullpen. The old Tiger, the Yankee killer. That was what he was called when he was with the Tigers. Here comes Gibbs. Let's hope it holds true. He struck him out. All right. It's 1 down. Batter is Cox. He's going to line out. And that's going to be 2 down. He yanks it to third base. Oh, he got injured. He'll have to sit out the rest of this game. All right. Well, 2 outs. And Stottlemyre is up there, 3 and 8. That's a ground ball to third. That's going to end the inning. Horland has been, well, that's Larry now. Horland's out. And Larry gets it done. 1, 2, 3. Top of the 7th. Floyd Robinson needs to get something going. Fly ball. It's going to be caught by White. There's 1 down. All right. And here is Pete Ward. Ground ball to second. That's going to be 2 down. Bill Skowron is the batter. There's 2 outs in the top of the 7th. 4 and 9. That's going to be a ground ball to second. Once again, Mel Stottlemyre shuts him down. Oh, no. Who led the major leagues in 1983 with a 22-game winning hits? Trying to think of who played in 83. All right, come on. And the answer is, oh geez, I don't know. George Brett. That's my final answer. And the answer is Harold Baines of the White Sox. I should have known it was going to be either a Yankee or a White Sox. Here's Horace Clark. 5 and 5. Fly ball to left field. That's going to be caught. All right, we got 1 out in the bottom of the 7th. Yankees are up 4-1. Nothing much happening in this game. That's going to be a base hit for Roy White. He stays hot. He's 2 for 3 today. Gets a double out of it. Nice. Here's Mickey Mantle. 6 and 11, ground ball to second base. Broken back, ground over to first in time. Man on third, 2 down. Joe Pepitone, he's due. 2-2, ground ball to first base. They're going to make the play on him, and that's going to end the inning. So we're going to the top of the 8th, and we've got a 4-1 ball game. Romano, the White Sox, got to get something going here. Pops it up. They just can't do nothing against Mel Stottlemyre. And he's got that for the out. And here comes Hansen. Let's get something going here, Hansen. Ground ball to first base. Steps on the bag, or he tosses it to the pitcher. Got the out. 2 down. Ken Berry. They're anemic. Base hit. All right. Let's step in the right direction. Here comes Frank Larry. They're going to probably pinch hit for him. Tommy McCraw will come out. Swing a bat. Sitting 238 on the season. 6 and 7. That's a strikeout, and the inning is over. Going to the bottom of the 8th. Costco is up. And it's going to be a 1-4. Ground ball to short. Hanson will have that. Throw him out. 1 down. Locker's the new pitcher. There's Tom Tresh. He's 1 for 3 with a double. That's going to be a triple, 1 to 7. Everything else is a double. That's going to be a double in the gap. Tom Tresh, he stays hot. All right, we got a man on second base. Inches from the plate. There he goes. He's safe. Sliding under the tag. Nice hustle. Tresh is on third. 1 out. Joe Gibbs is up. Here comes the pitch. 6 and 8. Double. 1 to 10. Single. That's going to be a double. Gibbs is going to hit a double and drive in Tom Tresh to make it 5 to 1. The Yankees are hot tonight. Here's Farrell. 5 and 5. He struck him out. 2 down. The crowd didn't like that one. All right, here comes Mel Stottlemyre. They're going to let him bat. Why not? 1 and 6. He lines out, or maybe, yep, lines out to Buford. Line out 4. So here we go. I got to turn off the sound now. I remembered. Oh. Okay, just after. That way I don't have to deal with it when I'm doing the box score. All right, here's Cater. Yankees in a comfortable lead, and this is the last shot for the White Sox. He struck him out. Stottlemyre has been untouchable. He gave up 1 run in the second inning, and that was it. White Sox have 2 hits. He walks him. Well, there's a little glimmer of hope. That can break the bubble. Okay, here's Floyd Robinson. They got to have a hit from him right here. But no, Stottlemyre shuts the door on him. There's 2 down. Top of the 9th. Might be the last out of the night. Ward is up there. Stottlemyre rocks and fires. And it's going to be a triple 1 to 4. Not so quick. It's a double. That's going to be a double. That might drive Buford home. It's going to be over Pepitone's head. And his green light's going to score. Double for Ward. He scores the run, so it's 5 to 2. They got a little life in him. Watch him come back. Here's Skowron. Stottlemyre just needs 1 more out. 1 and 7. Ground ball to short, and that's going to end the ball game. The 1968 Yankees take it by a score of 5 to 2. Get the box score real quick. I had to throw a Yankees team in there. And I had to put a White Sox team in. Best White Sox team I found in the 1960s was the 65 Yankees. I'm sure their record was the best. I'll have to re-look at it because I forgot what it was, but I think they might have been close to 90 wins. I think they had 90 wins. The Yankees, the 68 Yankees, you know, they were a decent team. But I thought so anyway. I liked Stottlemyre and Tresh, and Mantle was still playing, and Roy White. And Lou Piniella was coming soon. But anyways, the Bronx Bombers, they got a, let's take a look at the box scores first. Well, the only hits really to report. Pete Ward had a hit and an RBI. Romano was 1 for 3 with a run scored. And Barry was 1 for 3, and that was it. That was all she wrote for the White Sox. They got 2 runs on 3 hits. And they made no errors. The Yankees, Horace Clark had a big day. He was 3 for 4. He scored 2 runs. He had 2 RBIs. Roy White also had a big day. 2 for 3. He was hit by a pitch too, I think, and he had an RBI. Mickey Mantle was 1 for 3 with an RBI. Joe Pepitone was 0 for. Costco 0 for. Tom Tresh 2 for 4 with a run scored. Gibbs 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. And that was pretty much it for the hitting. The Yankees opened up the scoring in the first run. Then the White Sox tied it at 1 to 1. Then the Yankees came back with 2 in the bottom of the second to make it 3 to 1. 1 in the bottom of the fourth to make it 4 to 1. And they scored 1 in the bottom of the eighth to make it 5 to 1. And the White Sox did rally a little bit in the top of the ninth, but it was a little bit too short. Too short. What is that? Too little, too late. They lost 5-2. The Yankees had 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. The White Sox 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Horland pitched not very well. Took the loss. 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 runs. They were earned. Walked 2, struck out 3, gave up a home run. Frank Larry pitched 2 innings in relief, and he gave up 1 hit and struck out 1. Did a good job. Locker pitched an inning, gave up 2 hits and 1 run, and he struck out 1. Mel Stottlemyre, what can you say? He pitched the lights out tonight. He twirled the gym. Pitched 9 innings. He gave up 3 hits, 2 runs. 1 was earned. He walked 1 and he struck out 7, and he did it all in 102 pitches. Excellent outing for Mel Stottlemyre. 19,309 on hand. The game took 2 hours and 43 minutes. White Sox really didn't have many runners on base to leave on, but they left 3 on. Yankees left on 7. Double plays. Sox turned 1. Costco made an error. There's your doubles. Ward, Romano, Clark, White. Trush had 2. Gibbs. Horace Clark hit a home run. He drew a 1 on a 1-20 split. That happens every so often. RBIs. There's your RBIs. Clark had 2. And looks like maybe Clark might have been the player of the game. Well, I'd have to say Stottlemyre. He just pitched the lights out. Strikeouts. Mickey Mantle grounded into a double play. 2 out RBIs. At least Clark was probably the hitting hero. Huh? And that's it. Okay, so another game in the books. The White Sox go down to the Bronx Bombers of 1968. So 68. Yanks 5. 65. Chicago White Sox 2.
Peanuts, get your peanuts here.
Nah, I didn't trump the fingers. Okay. Alright, that ends this game. The next game coming up. Let's take a look. Let's see. Open existing tournament. It's right here. First round. And it's the last game of the first round. Alright, I've been looking forward to this. I get to be a manager. The Tigers of 1961 will play the 1965 Giants. Oh my goodness. We drew a tough one. Actually, they're ranking the Tigers 8th and the Giants 9th, but I don't know about that. That's going to be a tough opponent. So that'll be the next game coming up. I'm going to try to get it in tonight. So I'm going to sign off and come back in a little bit and we'll do the Tiger game. Alright, have a good night. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.